Welcome to my 25 and 2025 project pan. Here we are with another update. This is update number 4. I'm excited. Okay, let's start off with my Maybelline Fit Me Matte Poreless Foundation in the shade 128. I have not used it. This is a lighter shade and I have not been able to use it at all, but I am confident that now that it's like right there, you guys can see it. Now that the weather is cooling down, obviously I'm not going to be as tan. I will be able to use that one. And I have used it 6 times in this project. And the other one is another Maybelline Fit Me Poreless Foundation. Matte Poreless Foundation. This one, I used it 4 times in the past month with a total of 34 times, and honestly everything is in the cap, so whatever is in the cap is what's left. You guys can see some windowing right there, and so I know I'm close to finishing it. I'll try to use it this month, so that way next month I have another empty and I can start using the lighter shade. This is my Milani Big Bronzer in Soleil. I ended up liking this bronzer, even though it's got chunky glitter. I don't know what it is about it, but it's beautiful and I really enjoy. So I used it 4 times last month with a total of, just kidding, no. I was looking at the wrong one. I used it 13 times with a total of 58 times for this project, and like I said, it's beautiful. I really enjoy it and I'm gonna keep using it. There's not really a dent. I don't think I'll hit pan at all this year, but I do think that maybe I'll put it in another project for 2026, so we'll see. But so far so good. The Balm Bahama Mama bronzer, it's really nice. I actually did not use it at all last month, but in this project I have used it 99 times and I really enjoy it. I do have to be light-handed with this, otherwise I will look very muddy, but I am focusing on this side up here. I will not be hitting pan at all anytime soon. It is a very densely packed bronzer contour, but I do like it. At first I didn't know how to use it, but then I started kind of playing with it and I just kind of put it right here on the hollows of my cheeks, and that's basically just where I put it. Sometimes up here, not so much. I don't know how to contour very well, and I don't want to look very scary looking because I have overdone it with this and it looked very weird, and so I do use a very light hand with this, but I ended up liking it. I do like it. I don't know when I'm gonna be able to finish it. I honestly think it's gonna go bad before I even finish it. It doesn't smell like anything, so, but I've had it for years as well, so we'll see. But so far it's been really good and I enjoy it. The Balm product. This is the Hot Mama blush and I love this product. It is beautiful. I did not use it at all this past month, but I have used it 75 times in this project. Again, I am trying to focus on this corner right here. For some reason, with this one and the Bahama Mama, that is like the corner I go to. But I am making a dent. And surprisingly, I feel like I have more progress in this one that I don't use as much. I mean, I used it more than this, but I'm very light-handed with that one. Not so much for this one, but anyways, I love it. It's very pretty. It is a blush and a highlighted one, and I really like that. So I don't go overboard with blush, but this one just looks really good with my skin tone. I really enjoy it and I will keep using it. Obviously I'm not gonna hit pan this year, and Ooh, no. It's gonna go bad on me before I even hit pan. This one's starting to have a smell. I mean, it's not terrible, so I think I could still use it. But, oh man, that probably means that I'm just gonna have to declutter it at the end of this project. That makes me sad. I much prefer this one to go bad before this one, but I guess it's not gonna be possible. Alright, this is the Wet n Wild Mellow Wine Color Ricken. It's a blush. And this is my progress. I expended it a little bit. It's not much. I am very light-handed with this product. And I have used it I used it 10 times last month. And that brings me up to 44 times in this project. I really like this color. You guys know I had another one of these in this project, and it was more of a pink color. I could not wear that one. It made me look like I got slapped. But this one, it's more muted, it's more toned down, and it has more of a warm tone to it, so it goes with my skin tone. The other one was more cool tone and it looked funny on me. So I really enjoy this product. I love it. I don't know that I will repurchase it just because I have other blushes that I want to go through, but I really enjoyed it, and I just want to try to expand the pan, but I don't know that I will have it in a project next year. I don't know. I am excited to start thinking about next year in the project pan. The project pans project. In the project pans. This is another Wet n Wild product. This is the highlighting powder in Precious Petals. This is second or third time that I have repurchased it. I love it. You guys, if you guys follow me, you know that I broke it. It crumbled, some of it, and I had to repress it. And so I have expanded the pan down here, kind of focusing down here, and then I'll go up. I don't think I'm going to be able to finish it this year, but I do enjoy it. I used it 14 times last month, and that brings me up to 72 times in this project. I use it consistently. Last month I didn't use it as much just because surgery and recovery and all that, but I really like it. It's even good as a shadow or inner corner. Really like this product, so I will try my best to at least get this right here, this chunk right here and this chunk right here panned, hopefully. Okay, so now we're doing the lipsticks. Not too sure that there's a lot of progress here. We're going to start with the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte Liquid Lipstick in Plum Bum. I have not used it. I did not use it at all last month, so I've only used it twice in this project. I just feel like it's not cold enough for me to use darker lip colors. I feel like maybe in November. Maybe. So I don't have progress in this one. I do like the shade. Still smells okay. Oh yeah, it still smells good. So we will see. Next up is my Maybelline Superstay Matte Ink. Did not use it at all last month, and I've used it a total of 6 times this month or this year. I don't know. I just need to get rid of it, honestly. Like, it doesn't smell bad. I feel like I just need to play around with it, maybe mix it with the other colors so I can actually use it, but we'll see. This is one that I think I'm going to end up decluttering at the end of the project because it is a very hard color to wear. I mean, if I wear it, it's gonna look it's too cool tone for me. So that's all I got to say about that one. This is another Superstay Maybelline matte ink in the color Lover. I do like this color. It is more wearable for me. I used it 3 times last month, and that brings me up to 18 times for this project. I do enjoy it. This is a color I would repurchase. This smells good still, so I could smell that it might be going bad. So again, I think it is another color or another item that I might declutter at the end of this project. The next one is another one of those Maybelline Superstay ink. I don't have it with me. I don't know where it's at. I was trying to use it. I had it yesterday. I don't know what happened to it. I was looking for it for this video and I can't find it, but it's the color Savant. I can't say it, but I used it twice this past month, and that brings me to a total of 37 times. This is another one of those Superstay matte inks. This is in the color Founder. I did not use it last month, but I have used it twice. Again, it's a darker color. I think this is more of a Thanksgiving, Christmas Day type of color. The smell is not the greatest. I think it's gonna go bad, so possibly another declutter at the end of this project. Another one. So this is the Superstay matte ink in the shade Ruler. I love this color, and I used it twice last month, and that brings me up to a whopping 3 times for this project. So I know I'm gonna start using it a little bit more with the darker, colder months, darker lip. Still smells good. So and I really love it. It's like a brick red, and it looks really good with my skin tone. So I really enjoy it, and I think this is a color that I will forever purchase from Maybelline. Another one, the Superstay matte ink. This is in shade Escapist. Did not use it at all last month, and that actually brings me up to 6 times for the month of, or for the project. I use this as a stain. I cannot use it as an actual liquid lipstick because it's very streaky, so I cannot do that. So what I do is let's see, I can show you. I'll put it on like this, and I'll just leave it for a few seconds. If you let it dry too much, then it'll set into your lines or in the creases in your lips, and then it'll look really bad. So I just leave it on for a few seconds, and then that's a stain. It's not much, but whenever I do a very minimal makeup day and I just want to give some color to my lips, I use this. I stain my lips, and then I use a lip gloss on top of it, and it's a nice color. So that is the only way that I can use it. Okay, another Maybelline, but this time is a Superstay ink crayon, and this is in the color Break the Ice. Oh no, Break the Ceiling. Rebaptizing these colors. Okay, so this one I used 5 times last month with a total of 56 times. This is what's left of it. I think if a new one would be like up to here, I want to say. So I have used it a little. I don't think that I will finish it by the end of the year, but I feel like I'm going to make good progress. This is a shade that looks very good with different makeup looks, and so it is a shade that I will be repurchasing. And so I really enjoy it. Did I say how many times? Yeah, 56 times. Okay. I really enjoy it, and I will repurchase this one. Another one of those Superstay ink crayons. This one is in Treat Yourself. Let's see, did not use it last month. I've only used it once in this project, so this is practically new. That is how much is left. It's a very nice color. So when I was younger, these colors were like it for me. I used a lot of hot pink lipsticks, and that was my go-to. And actually, I would do a very minimal eye makeup, and then I would have, you know, somewhat of a blush and a hot pink lipstick, and that was my go-to. I loved it, especially if I did eyeliner with this color. Would be nice. I don't know, I might just use it like a couple more times and that's it for this project. The Milani Ludicrous Matte Lip Crayon, and I did not use it last month. I've used it twice in this project. This is how much is left, so quite a bit. It's basically new. This is in the shade Post Game. I honestly don't know that I'm gonna wear a lot of this color. I'm gonna try maybe in November, December, maybe a couple of times, but I don't think I'm gonna make a lot of progress in this project. I don't think I'm gonna make a lot of progress before the end of this year. This Milani Color Statement Lip Liner in fuchsia, and that's what it looks like. I think this is discontinued actually. I used it 3 times last month, and that brings me up to a total of 7 times. This is the perfect liner really for this color and this color. It goes very well with these colors. So, but I haven't really used it much. Sometimes what I have done is I fill them, my lips, I fill them in with this and then put a lip gloss over top. But again, it's a bright color. I am not too big on those, and so I haven't really used it much. Now, the last one that I have to share, I don't have with me because I also lost it with the liquid lipstick from Maybelline. It's the NYX lip liner in Cabaret, and I love that lip liner. Actually, I have a backup, and I had used it 3 times last month, and I used 56 times in this project. Love it. It goes well with basically all of the liquid lipsticks I have here. Like, it'll look good with all of them. But I do like to line my lips and then like create like some creases, I don't know, and then put my lipstick on, and it makes it, I don't know, it's something about the dimension of it makes it look nice. So I really like it. It is not long lasting, but I don't mind reapplying it. So those were all of the products that I'm working on. I do want to share the products that I have decluttered or finished, and let's just go over them really quick. The first one is the Maybelline Superstay Matte in Hazelnut Hypnotizer. I like this color a lot, but it started being streaky and I could not work with it, so I decided to declutter it. And then I have the Rimmel, not Rimmel, oh, what was that? Jordana eyeliner in black, and it started making my eyes hurt, water, burn, so I knew that it was time to get rid of it. And then this is the NYX lip liner in Sand Pink. I liked it. Unfortunately, because it went bad, I think, when the last time I tried it, I filled them, my lips, I filled them in with this, and it burnt my lips really bad and left me with bumps on the top lip, and it was gross. I think, I don't even know, I can't remember how many days I had those bumps, and it just, I knew it was time to get rid of it. But I think, honestly, I think it's because it went bad, because I was able to use it before that, and then I'm still using the Cabaret color one. So I think it's because it went bad. The other one is the Rimmel Kajal pencil in nude. And this one I finished. I could not sharpen it anymore, and then there was that waxy stuff that started coming out, so there was like really no color. I don't know if you can see it. So that one actually finished it. This is the Milani Fake Bronzer in Dolce Pink, or Fake Blush. Very, very pretty. Too glittery though, and it went bad. It smells really bad. It was very beautiful, but it went bad on me. I had it for many, many years, so. And then this is the other Wet n Wild blush. This is the other Wet n Wild blush I was talking about in Heather Silk. It's too pink, too cool tone. Made me look like I got slapped. No thank you. So I will not be purchasing these type of colors. They need to be more on the warm side so they can look good on me. I have actually, when I was young, I would try makeup, and let's say a new blush would come out, I would buy the whole entire line, all the colors. I just wanted to have all of them. And then as I got older, I realized that not all colors are gonna look good on my skin tone. And so I started being picky about it and deciding what colors are gonna look good on me, as opposed to buying the whole entire line and then I don't even use most of it, or if I did, I would just look like a clown. Really, it was just like too much. So now that I'm older, less is more, and I am still looking for more products to try. I'm just being more picky about what the colors. I want things to look good on me. I don't want to force products that are not the best. I don't want to just buy products and then just try to use them just because I bought them. Like, I want to be mindful and intentional of the things that I buy now. So that goes with lipsticks, blushes, eyeshadows. Everybody knows blue does not look good on me, or at least I don't like it. So I'm just mindful of that, and I am thankful that you guys made it. If you guys made it to this portion of the video, thank you so much for staying with me and subscribing. Don't forget to thumbs up, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.